Hi there guys, Bowlington here, and today I would like to welcome you back to another Skygrid. And today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on this. This is the layout for the house that I'm going to be building around my climbing tree. I have mined a lot of cobblestone. Yeah, see, that should get us started, but we're going to probably need at least another full chest of this size to make it work the way we want it to. But for some reason I'm hearing lots of like zombies and skeletons and stuff, and I'm thinking that there's a spider down here. Later. But yeah, there's a... Oh, see, that's why. These guys are all spawning down here during the daytime because of my big platform. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Because, if they're all spawning down there, then they won't spawn up here. And I've put torches everywhere just to make sure that they can't spawn up here, even if they found a way to. But I haven't had anything spawn up here yet. I'm thinking that everything is spawning down there. Oh, here's a good theory. Alright, my theory is that they are spawning down there during the daytime, filling up a bunch of the blocks down there, and using up the mob spawns, the available mob spawns, so that only they're... And I mean, I can't get down there to kill them or knock them off or anything, so they stay alive for a while. That's got to be what it is. And then at nighttime, there are no mobs because all of the mob spawns are already taken. Yep, that makes sense. That does make sense. Unless I'm completely misinterpreting the mechanic that's at use here, which I totally could be. I have no idea. But I have a feeling that that's what's going on and why there's nothing spawning up here. But I'm not complaining because it's really nice to be able to walk around up here and not have a creeper just sitting there waiting for you. Or have a skeleton just pop out from behind one of these trees and just knock you off into the abyss with an inventory full of stuff. I forgot to give myself a door, so I'm going to put a door... I'm going to put it right there so that... and eventually I'm going to move all of my stuff from right there. I want to be able to walk down these pathways and just keep going through the house without having to, like, come out here and then turn over here and then go over here and then go down the thing. I want to just be able to walk in one straight path. And did I have a... No, I did not. I need to make one. I need to make a pickaxe because I don't have one right now. What am I doing? I've lost my mind. I need to put this in here. That's what needs to happen. And I've already got cobblestone in my inventory, so let's go ahead and make some sticks. And then we'll go ahead and make a cobblestone pickaxe. I had an iron pickaxe, but I completely used it up on the amount of cobblestone that you saw in the chest here. I did most of that with the iron pickaxe because it's faster and it's not quite as slow. It's pretty fast compared to what I've been using. I've been using wood pickaxes because I'm stupid and I forgot to use thought I saw a chest down there, but I've been forgetting to use cobblestone to make stone pickaxes. I've just been making wood ones and then using them up. Yeah, so we got this first layer on right here. I'm going to go ahead and build this up until I run out of cobblestone. It's going to be really, really ugly to start off with, but I'm not worried about that. This series is not about beauty yet, because to be worrying about beauty right now it means that my priorities are in the wrong place. Because my priorities right now are getting established, getting to the point where I can have say armor and stuff and have food and not have to worry about killing myself to be able to eat, that kind of stuff. And as you may or may not have seen, my wheat farm has gotten a little bit bigger. I haven't killed I think I just bumped the microphone there for a second. I have not killed any skeletons yet, so I didn't have any bone meal, which is kind of a shame because I was really wanted to just be able to like bone meal it 3 times or so and then just be completely done with the wheat farm. But no such luck, and I'm assuming that's because all of the skeletons are spawned down below my big cobblestone monstrosity here. And I haven't seen anyone up here on the top that I could fight. I've seen a couple of them, like out in the distance on like single blocks with nothing else really near them. But I haven't seen any, like, they haven't come walking on my structure, so I haven't been able to fight them and then get the bones from them. And I was kind of hoping that I might find a chest that had some bones or bone meal in it, but we haven't found anything like that yet. Alright, so yeah, we're just going to keep bringing this up. That's what the top is going to be. I've got a lot of cobblestone. Okay, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to skip ahead until I've done a lot more of this, and then I will rejoin you guys in a few. Alright guys, and we're back. One thing I noticed while I was off camera is that the sound was a little low, so I have remedied that now, and you guys probably won't even know a difference, because I'll probably be able to catch it in editing if it does. But anyways, this is our cobblestone box as we have it right now. It's, I wasn't really paying attention to how tall it was, but I used up every single bit of cobblestone I had except for these 2 stacks. And with these 2 stacks, I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to make a floor or 2 in this place. I thought about how high I wanted to make them a little bit. I thought about having them at 4, so you've got a 3 tall room. Or no, I thought about having them at 3, and then I realized that I didn't. I don't like bumping my head on stuff, so I don't want to do that. But I ended up on 4, like what I should have. I shouldn't have started with that one. But 4 is where I thought would be pretty good, because 4 gives me 3 block gaps in between floors, and it also allows me to like decorate and do stuff to the bottoms of these things without jeopardizing a bunch of space. So that is what we are going to build here. Make sure this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and do this out. The floors are going to be, I think, 2. I might have to do... Ooh, if I do it this way, then I can use this as like a means to get up. Okay, so the floors are going to be 3 wide with a... what's it called? A railing on the edge. And I think it's going to look pretty cool when it's done. It's, I had moved... I don't remember if I said it in the last Skygrid or not, because it's been several days since I played Skygrid. But the layout that I had that you first saw in the beginning of this episode, it was one bigger than the one I would have shown in that episode or the way it was before I messed with it. I was taking into consideration the width of these walkways, and I realized that I wanted to have an air block between whatever walkway and the tree. And the way I had it then, if I had a walkway of this size, it would be brushed up right against the tree. So I decided to move it, and I think, am I only going to get 1 floor out of this? Wow, this is going to be a very, very cobblestone intensive project. Wow, it just hit me how much cobblestone this is going to take. Oh man, I'm going to be grinding for a long, long time to get all of this ready. But that's cool, because this is a really unique map, and I really do enjoy playing this thing. And if you do notice, if you've been watching the series for a while, you'll notice that it's one of the series that I least like rage about. If I'm mad about something, it's usually something like trivial. Whereas on other game type, like other worlds and stuff, I will rage for whatever reason. But in this world, I realize that I'm gonna die all the time. It's kind of like a known thing in my mind. So I don't rage about it as much. And if I do like fall off and lose a bunch of stuff, I'm like, oh no, rather than being, rage. But and if that was loud, I'll catch that in editing. But that's usually how I feel when I'm raging about something. All right, so we'll clean this up a little bit. That actually turned out pretty good. I was worried about having to break that block because I don't have diamonds yet. But it seems to be pretty good. Well, let's go see if we can get another floor on this thing. I know we don't have enough materials. I want to get a floor started. That is what I should have said. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and break it out here. Do this. And I like this little dirt stairway that I've built here. It allows me to go up and down, which instead of nerd pulling, it's way easier because I can sit here and do that, and now I'm out. But yeah, let's see what we want to do here. I do need to make some torches of some kind. So I don't think I have any in my chest, do I? No, I don't. Now I'm going to try and make some charcoal out of this birch wood because I hate birch. And I can't burn those logs. I think I have to burn planks. Alright, well let's go ahead. Let's let this thing do what it's supposed to do and go see what else needs attending to in our area. I think I spotted a chest off in the distance. It was over here, but I'm pretty sure that I may have gotten it. That chest. Let's go parkour to that chest. I don't think I've been to that chest yet. Or it could be the first chest that I ever went to. We won't know until I get there. Alright, so let's go over this way. I do need to fill this in as well. Thank you, Skype. Alright. Oh, fail. Okay. Dead. Okay, so let's go try that again with less failure. And I'm not even going to blame that on lag. That was me just being incompetent for a moment or two. Like, oh, I haven't been to this one. Yes, like a boss. Alright, so let's take this back. I'll be safe with this one, because I like that helmet. There, and there. And we still have some spare blocks. This is good. And I also got... Oh, that's actually a cool idea. Making a jungle tree in there instead of a spruce tree. This jungle tree will be way bigger. That's a thought. What is that, a spawn ghast? Who needs a ghast? Seriously. Oh, and I got an iron door. That's kind of useful. I should have broken the chest as well. Dirt. Alright, so get some of these. I do have a couple of supplies for torches. Alright. And I'm gonna put... So there's 4 side sets. I have exactly enough to do this. I'm gonna put 1 on each corner at that height. Actually, I'm not gonna do them on the back because there's no reason. I'm never back there anymore. Now that this huge thing is here, I probably won't even forget that there's even a pathway back through there. But let's get the torches a little bit more uniform in here. Put these over here in the corner, and we'll go up to the next floor, and we'll throw a couple down. And hang on, because my ear is itching during a recording, which is annoying. Alright, there we go. So we're going to go stick one over here in this corner as well. And we're going to stick one in this... perfect. We had the perfect amount of torches to do this. Alright, so this is all good so far. I like the progress we're getting with right now. Let's see how easy it is to get up here. Oh, nice. So I can just climb the ladder to get up here. I don't even have to take the dirt. Fantastic, fantastic. I need to, since I've got this dirt, I might as well go ahead and do this. And then I'm gonna hoe it. Okay, here we go. Take that out. Make that into logs, or no, make the logs into planks, and then let it do its thing. This is charcoal, so it's different. There it is. They have 2 different ones, but they're the same. Annoying. And I opened this chest 3 times and forgot the thing that I needed. I'm gonna hoe this and see how well irrigated this area stays. I have a feeling that this area right here is gonna get trampled a lot, because I always just like hop up here and then get into the cobblestone generator. I don't ever really go around, but I did do this, as you guys may or may not have seen. I put this down here, and this is where I've been mining the cobble from. It seems to be, sometimes it seems to be way more efficient than doing it in the water, and then other times it seems to be not even remotely as efficient as doing it in the water. It's very, very strange. And I don't know why it is what it is, but it's very weird. So yeah, let's go ahead and put this stuff away. And then let's just take a look around. I thought I was going to have a lot more cobblestone than I did. But that amount of cobblestone, it just took forever. It took like 45 minutes to get that much cobblestone. And just the amount that this is going to take, because it's going to go up like forever. I think this is going to be my never-ending project on this map, is I'm going to build all the way up to the height limit, and then eventually I'm going to have to find a way to build down to the bottom limit, so that there's just this terrible wordplay, but it's a skyscraper, and it'll just go, I'll be able to get out on doing it this way is like doing it that way, but this way will be more efficient, because I'll be able to like make a floor on each level and then do that. Yeah, I'm liking this. But, oh. that, it's because of the torch. I need to break the torches. Alright, I need to leave those torches out of there for now, so that'll refreeze, and then I can go up there and break it, because if I break that, or if I place a block up there in that corner, it will update that area right there, and the water will come down and just obliterate all of my torches. And then they'll probably go off the edge somewhere, probably into here, and then just be gone forever. So that I don't want that to happen. I'm going to wait for that to solidify before I mess with it. But yeah, that's some pretty good progress. We got this. This is a new addition, a very big new addition, and that I feel good about that. And I also would like to probably do some live streaming today. So I'm going to call this episode here for Skygrid. This is Bowlington, signing off.